All right, let's talk about something exciting. Because whenever a brand like Winnebago drops a new travel trailer, you know it's worth paying attention. They've officially started rolling out their 2026 lineup, and one layout in particular really caught my eye. It's called the Thrive 18 FBS, and honestly, it feels tailor-made for couples who want something stylish, modern, and just a little bit special. Winnebago also released a full walkthrough video of this new floor plan, and once you see it, you start to understand why so many people are already buzzing about it. But before we step inside and get carried away, there are a couple of important things you should know up front. First is the price. The MSRP comes in at $46,760, which is definitely higher than your typical entry-level travel trailer. The good news is that dealerships love to advertise how much they can knock off that number, so if this trailer speaks to you, shopping around could save you a decent chunk of change. Another thing to keep in mind is capacity. This trailer is really designed for two, with room for up to 3 people total. So if you've got a big family, this probably isn't the right fit unless you're okay adding a tent or a couple of cots outside. Size-wise, the Thrive 18 FBS lands at just under 23 feet long, 8 feet wide, and has a GVWR of 6,000 pounds. Dry weight is 4,740 pounds, with a hitch weight of 486 pounds, and it rides on dual axles. Those numbers tell you one thing right away. This trailer is packed with features. It's built on Winnebago's NXG engineered frame, wrapped in fiberglass with Asdel onboard, topped with a one-piece roof, and finished off with radiant foil insulation to keep things comfortable. Outside, Winnebago didn't hold back. You've got roof-mounted air conditioning, a rear ladder, plenty of storage, a big side awning, and some really nice exterior lighting. But the standout feature for me has to be that massive front window. It looks incredible and gives off those classic camper vibes, just updated for modern times. And it's not just for looks, it completely transforms the interior. That big window sits right above the bedroom, which means you can wake up every morning, still cozy in bed, and just take in the view outside. Add in the extra side windows, and the space feels bright and open. Winnebago made this work by moving the entry door to the rear, which honestly feels like a smart design choice. When you step inside, you're dropped right into the galley. The fridge is on your left, and the rest of the kitchen is on your right, which I personally love. It means you can grab a drink or snack without tracking dirt all through the trailer. Moving along, you'll find a full bathroom with a separate shower, plenty of space to move around, and lots of storage, including a linen closet. There's also a slide out on the left side that holds a jackknife sofa. Winnebago rates it for 1 guest, but if you've got younger kids, you could probably make it work. And don't overlook the kitchen while you're here. The countertop space is generous, and storage is everywhere, which is always a win in a smaller trailer. To top it all off, Winnebago added some solid off-grid features. You get 200 watts of solar standard on the roof, prep to add more if you want, and a massive 49-gallon fresh water tank, which is impressive for a couple's camper. At the end of the day, the best way to know if the 2026 Thrive 18 FBS is right for you is to see one in person. Walk through it, feel the finishes, turn on the JBL sound system, fire up the TV, and picture yourself actually using the space. If it feels right, try negotiating the price, but always make sure you get a proper RV inspection before signing anything.